Oh, Colton, how could you say that about debunkers? It really hurt my feelings.
I'm just kidding. But seriously.
Alright guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be taking a look at Haunt Media. Yeah, Haunt Media, you know, the two clowns that used to be sidekicks of Mindseed TV.
Circus, Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro polka dot, Afro.
Now, if you don't know who Mindseed were, they pulled in millions upon millions of views doing these dark web box openings and staging ghost hunts. Well, I say staging ghost hunts. They were adamant that it was all real.
You liar!
Now, these two sidekicks, Colton and Tanner, they have now got their own channel called Haunt Media. They've been around for some time. But yeah, after some time, Mindseed did split up. I'm not sure the reason why they split up. To be honest, I don't really care. But judging on the way Colton acts like a complete bellend, it's no wonder that Casey fucked off to do it by himself. But yeah, over the last couple of days, Tanner and Colton have put out a 35-minute therapy session crying about debunkers. But while trying to act all hard and talk about how gnarly they are and threaten physical violence against debunkers, they basically just come out and admitted that their entire career was staged. They've come out and said it was all bullshit, they were paid actors, and for you to find out how we did it, you now have to pay fucking $10 for fucking Patreon. I mean, fucking ridiculous, right? I mean, what a kick in the teeth to their long-time audience. They've basically said, yeah, fuck you, everything was fake. Do you want to know how we faked it? Money, please. So we're going to have a little look through their 35-minute rant. And yeah, there's a few points I want to make on some of the things that they've said. I mean, I know a lot of you have probably seen people react to this already, but yeah, watching this, yeah, left a bit of a bad taste in my mouth. And yeah, I wanted to get my 2 cents in as well, because, hey, why not?
Why not? Come on in.
So let's grab the old phones. Let's open this door, because I'm fucking melting. And let's have a look what these guys have got to say.
Me too. Regardless, let's just jump back into what we were talking about.
Yeah, we were like, let's talk about what we want to talk about. And then it's like, why don't we just fucking record our conversation?
Exactly. So we were just talking about, we kind of got deep on the thing. And, you know, we have a tendency, we don't really get emotional about this stuff, guys. Like, to be honest with you, we've been doing this for so long. We have faith.
Don't get emotional about it. But yeah, they come on and do a 35-minute rant video crying about debunkers. Always makes me laugh when fakers do this. We don't care. But they're just bitching and moaning about it constantly.
Just all of the little pussy ass nobodies that only exist as a parasite to try to destroy other people's channels, to try to, and you know what? Ultimately, at the end of the day, they're not doing anything besides taking more and more good content away from you.
Well, they don't have any
I mean, right out of the gate, guys, the victim mentality here. They're calling debunkers parasites, specifically Mason, who's called them out. Because Mason contacted the owners of the building they investigated and asked whether they had permission to be in there. Which, from what I've seen, they wasn't.
Context for what you're actually talking about right now.
It's fine.
Okay, no, I'm going to tell them.
Clip. Yeah.
The situation that led to this was somebody... You guys might have noticed Doc's House and the Ghost House episode 1 and 2 are both removed from the channel right now. And that's because somebody... Would you say they docked?
I don't know why you moved the microphone there, because those microphones are not even on. The audio you're listening to here is not from their microphones. It's come straight from the camera. You can't even get your microphones set up properly. And you're not even... What are you wearing, man? I don't want to be seeing your fucking cock swinging about. Put some fucking longer shorts on, man. Or close your legs. Jesus Christ.
Us. They found the person...
Oh, that's it. Yeah, just open your legs even more. Fucking hell.
Little fucker.
Information and said, do you know they made this video? And then tried to claim that we had no permission to be in either building, which we had full explicit permission to be inside of and film inside of both buildings.
Yeah.
Well, that's not what the owners said. And how can we believe anything that you say? Because you've been lying out your fucking ass for over 5 years on this channel and the Mindseed channel.
They weren't aware of the content. They never saw it because they never cared to see it. And then apparently some of the things that we showed on there that were all true, and by the way, offended them. So we had to remove it because it was causing issues in relationships I have in Texas.
So let's say the owner did give you permission to go in to the building. I'm sure they didn't give you permission to go in, filming the dirty magazines that were supposed to be in the kids' room and put it on YouTube for thousands and thousands of people to see and basically just monetize their property. And when the owner actually found out what you were filming in there, they got pissed off and asked you to take down the video. That's not a debunker doxing you, is it? That's you getting caught being lazy, dishonest, and damn right immoral fucking assholes.
Yeah.
Personal issues that I'm like, dang, this little fucker has that little level of power over me right now, just forcing me to.
It's a sick joy these little fools get, and it's like, they're not taking us down by any means. It's not how it goes. It's just.
Well, I don't know. Mason, the Paranormal Engineer who did the debunk on you, you've had to take those videos down. So he kind of has taken you down. And all you fakers seem to say the things, you get joy about putting people down. No, a reason why a lot of the debunkers do this is because we want to raise the standard of paranormal investigations. We're sick and tired of seeing all these fake channels pulling the wool over millions of people's eyes. Now you might say, people just come over and watch it for entertainment. Yeah, true. But there's people that are watching you that are believing that it's real. And the debunkers are there for those people to expose the truth. Now, by all means, any of you people out there that like watching haunt media, watch them to your heart's content. But if you want to know whether channels like this are fake, that's why the debunkers are there, to shed some light on the situation. And I'll say it again, we don't do it on purpose just to put others down for the fun of it. We do it because we want to raise the standard of paranormal investigations. The paranormal niche has become a complete joke, and it's because of teams like this is the reason why there's loads of new teams now coming onto the scene, and they're using, all the gadgets, or they're pulling stuff with string, or they're using video edits to make, really, really scary videos and try and pass them off as real. And I've said this before, if you want to fake, then fake, but make it 100% clear in your, video disclaimers that it is fake. Because if you're trying to pass it off as real and as debunkers see something, then we're going to call it out. And Tanner here is saying, that little shit's got power over me. And Colton's like, they're just taking good content away from you. It's not good content, guys. Your content is shit. And nobody has power over you guys. You just had to delete your video because you fucked up and you were trying to hide it. And if your content relies on, lying, trespassing, misleading your own fans and property owners, that's not good content, is it? It's just cheap, lazy deception. And if you did everything above board, then you wouldn't have debunkers looking at your channel, would you? So stop blaming skeptics and debunkers for your own fuck-ups.
All they're doing is they're making it more complicated for us to bring content to the channel. And at the end of the day, guys...
Yeah, good. I'm glad debunkers are making it more difficult. You've been trying to pass these videos off as real for a very long time. You can't just lie to people and expect to get away with it. What fucking planet are you on?
It's something you do for fun, and someone just keeps trying to kick you in the nuts every time you do it. Like, would you really give a fuck to do it then?
Yeah. Well, especially like everything we've been doing.
You can do it. Like I said, you can fake to your heart's content. You just be honest. That's all debunkers want you to be, is honest. It's that simple. Literally that simple.
But nobody gives a fuck about these places until some little fucking pussy reaches out and says, yo, did you know? And gaslights them into being upset and goes,
shows them specific clips.
You know these guys are making money off of your dilapidated building that has fucking dildos and fucking sticky paged porn in it that's falling apart right in the kids' room? Did you know that? Did you know that they exposed that you're a creep? Even though it's not your face or your address, and then they contact them, they get...
I mean, are you taking the piss, guys? You're walking into somebody's property and causing a load of drama and making ad revenue off their building. And then you've got the nerve to call it a fucking poopy shack or poopty shack or whatever the fuck you're calling it. And when they call you out, you don't like it. You aren't investigators, are you? You're entitled fucking freeloaders that think the owners owe you money because you walk through their front door.
Their name, they interview them on like, usually some sort of like audio interview or something like that, like phone interview. They record it and then they say, this house exactly here. And then that little dipshit is the one that exposes it. It's
the little dipshit being Mason from the Paranormal Engineer. Link will be in the description, guys, if you want to go and check him out. Doing some great work, some great debunking and exposing frauds like these two.
not even us. We always protect the actual locations.
Yeah. What's crazy is the owner will actually flip on us too. And be like, oh, well, we gave permission to go in there and film, but we didn't know they were going to post it on YouTube. I'm like, yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
We're YouTubers.
Yeah.
Dumbass. Like, and you knew that.
Into your stupid,
why would I film it?
Ass house for free just to walk around and find your grandma's spirit. I'm not doing it.
Charming, any old Colton. Charming. I'm not coming in your house for free just to find your grandma's spirit. I mean, you fucking insensitive prick. All these guys are chasing is money and views. They couldn't give two shits about the people they upset along the way, as long as they're getting what they want.
Yeah. And there was even, like, in a couple of them, they were basically asking us to, like, see what you see, find what you find. We don't really know what's going on in there. And then it turned into, like, fuck you guys because you showed that we had porno mag in the kids' room. Well, yeah, that's fucking weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's off-putting, especially when you're saying that no one's had access to the structure but you and your family.
Yeah.
You're weird. So we just put that on there, didn't harp on it or anything, and then all of a sudden we're the assholes. And this
didn't harp on it. I mean, I vaguely remember watching that episode and you didn't shut up about it. Coming up with your own narratives, what was going on in that building. Of course the owners are going to be pissed off if you put that on YouTube.
Social justice warrior came to save the day.
And he's such, like, okay, we're not going to give him any sort of clout or anything.
We'll never tell you his name for,
The Paranormal Engineer. Link will be in the description. Check him out.
All I've seen is literally his viewership go down. His followers have gone down too. Not to say that these are metrics and indicators of like a successful channel.
No, I think if they had gone down, which I'm not sure they did, it was because Mason took a little break. But don't be fooled by his smaller numbers, because if this guy keeps on, he's going to grow. He's going to be a big channel. Because the work that Mason puts into these debunks, awesome.
We all know viewership is the name of the game, right?
It is for you, yeah.
But it's like, I see these people that would otherwise be talented, but it's like they just can't find the thing that they're good at. So what they do is they double down. It's like they double down on being just I want to say a bad word.
What do you mean doubling down? I mean, you guys double down on the fake content. And exposing a fake ghost hunter is not a lack of creativity, is it? It's called accountability. I mean, you guys seem to think that creativity involves, I don't know, buying fishing line, tying it to a door and fucking scaring 12-year-old kids for ad revenue.
They double down on just being the F word. And they just, they're not good at anything besides maybe like talking to the camera, but they have no creative ideas. They're not willing to go out there and like, you know, create entertaining content on that. So they just becomes like an investigative journalist.
Now, if your definition of creativity is lying to your audience and passing off stage special effects as spirit communication, then yeah, I'm sure we'd rather have zero creativity and 100% integrity. I mean, we don't need a script for exposing frauds, do we? We just need to call out the bullshit when we see it.
For a super niche, like a super niche world that no one really gives a shit about. And
well, that's wrong. You say nobody really gives a shit about. There's a lot of people that give a shit about the paranormal. I give a shit about the paranormal. All the debunkers give a shit about the paranormal. We want to raise the standard of investigations. We want to see all the fake shit stopped unless they're directly saying it's fake in their disclaimers. For real paranormal research to take a step forward, we need to get rid of all this fake fucking fluff on social media. And like I said before, there are millions of people watching these paranormal channels because they want to find out whether the paranormal is real. And they're watching your content thinking that it is real. You can't just keep lying to your audience and then shooting down anybody that tells the truth.
At the end of the day, you know what? I will shout someone out right now. Because there's one guy that is sick. Right?
Gets
He
it.
was so sick. He was
I know
very
exactly
good. He did
you're
such
talking
a
about.
good job.
Yeah.
Okay? And shout out to Side Eye Guy because he fucking fucked our lights out.
He is providing
And
us
He's great at roasting people.
with so much entertainment.
so good. I mean, it's so funny. He's really
But, like,
he
even
wasn't
his
right.
shit-
He wasn't right, but he was close.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
I admire those guys. It's like some of those guys. Who's the guy with the fucking beard too?
Beardo.
That was like it's like
Was he making fun of us for being gay or something like
no.
that?
He was. I mean, everyone
I don't ever remember him saying that.
says that, but anyway. So he was super hyped up about like, you know, honestly, I really love these guys and their videos when we were on the other channel.
Yeah.
Because everything was like super legit. And then one day he just saw a frame where there was a freaking hiccup in the camera because some ball rolled across the freaking den. And he goes, this is it. I'm never watching them again. And it's like,
Fuck
and you
these
got
guys.
10 more fucking videos like trying to debunk us.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day,
Why not? Why not? You know, Beardo is very passionate about the paranormal, and he did once believe that you guys were real. So, you know, it's very disheartening when you find out that one of your favorite channels is full of shit, and you find out that they've been pulling the wool over your eyes for years. And judging by the comment section of this video, there's a lot of your fans that are pissed off that you've been lying to them for years as well. And they're the comments that haven't been deleted, because I know you have deleted a lot of them already. People care. People want to know the truth. They want to know what they're watching is legit. And as I've said before, a lot of people are watching these shows because they're grieving. They've lost loved ones. They've lost friends. And for them to be, you know, given evidence that the paranormal's real will bring them comfort because, you know, their friends and their family, you know, they think they're doing well on the other side. You guys need to think about the people that you're affecting by lying to them with this content.
no one gives a shit. Dude.
Yeah. No, like, even like Side Eye Guy, like we were talking about, sorry, I cut you off. It's seasonal.
Yeah.
His content can't happen unless our content's being created, or the whole channel's content's being created, because that's like all he has.
And you know what?
He can't create anything
about that when you say
There still would be content if all of the channels, let's say all of the channels on YouTube turned out to be legit and they started making legit content and doing legit investigations, then debunkers would still have a job, because there would be things happening on these investigations that, you know, that need dissecting. I've had loads of messages from people that go out and do investigations like, oh, we caught something a bit weird the other night. Can you please have a look at it for us and see if you can explain it? So the debunkers will always be there. But the amount of fake channels out there, I mean, it's just easy for debunkers. It's literally like shooting fish in a fucking barrel.
stuff like that, guys like him and that other little dork that's trying to do this thing, he thinks.
You mean Mason, the Paranormal Engineer? I mean, just say his name, guys. Say his name. Or are you scared that your followers will go over and watch him, and then they'll realise what a couple of fucking douchebags that you are?
Give a shit, right? When you say that, and they hear this right now, they're probably going to be like, "Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I can. You little fuck." Yeah, and I just.
You know how sad.
What?
Why are you the way that you are?
Ideas with himself that we had to take those videos down, and it wasn't because of any legal issues. Like, we could keep them up.
Yeah,
no one can do shit about it.
A family member literally gave us the contact who said this is happening.
So then they call them, and then they call me and say, "Hey, what the fuck happened?" And I'm like, "This is creating issues for me and my extended family. It's just not worth it."
No.
I mean, is this even true? Everything that's come out of your mouth for the last, was it 6-7 years, has been a lie. So why the fuck should we believe you now? Your integrity is gone. It is zero. It is down the toilet.
I mean, let's be honest. You want to talk about for business metrics here?
Yeah, it's nothing crazy.
We probably spent X amount of dollars to go and film it, and honestly, we didn't return.
We didn't make much at all. You could make the amount of hours you put into filming, editing, traveling, minus expenses. You can make more working at Panda Express. an hour.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even being dramatic about it. Like, legitimately, when you square it all up, and over time, of course, they would have made more money, but not a lot. A few $100s over the next 6 months, something like that.
So now they're having a breakdown because their new channel's not printing money and saying that they can make more working at Panda Express. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you guys, but working at Panda Express requires some actual honest work. You can't expect to walk into a Panda Express kitchen with a load of fucking duct tape and fishing wire in your backpack, make a scary ghost fucking video and go, oh, 10 grand, please. Now, here's what I think you thought. You thought that you could ride on the coattails of Mindseed TV. You thought you could literally put out low effort videos and get rich. And now that the YouTube algorithm seems to have, dropped you somewhat and your viewers are, starting to see through the act. Well, that they are seeing through the act now because you're literally going to fess up to it in this video. And you're sitting in your little podcast chairs with your fucking scrotum hanging out, moaning that YouTube ghost videos don't pay the bills. I mean, welcome to the real world. Maybe you should do an application for Panda Express.
You guys have begged for, sorry, not you guys, not all of you guys, it's a general statement, but like a lot of people have begged for like, we just want raw,
the real deal.
Real deal.
Yeah.
And what we found out over
there you go. We just want raw, legit, the real deal. People want the fucking truth.
the years is that most people that are in the comments, they're not the ones that pay the bills. They think they are, but it's just.
So they're basically saying, yeah, no, we're not going to make any legit content because, we don't give a fuck about the people that want the truth. We just want, the majority that want the entertainment that pay the bills. We're just going to cater for them. Anybody else can just do one, basically. That's what he's saying there.
It's the people that jump on and they watch the channel for entertainment,
We want to make shit for our real fans, too.
Exactly.
And it sucks because this kind of shit's hindering us.
Yeah.
And when he says, pays the bills, some people will be like, oh, it's about the money, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, it is clearly about the money. Morals and integrity, you might as well screw him in a fucking ball and just chuck him straight out the fucking window.
Oh, I'm a Sam! Look at me, I can't even fly out of a window. But the hat looked good. Tell me the hat looked good.
It is about the money because if we don't make money, we can't travel and make these videos. Because if not...
Well, that's a lie. The first year of me doing investigations, we barely got enough money to cover the petrol cost. But we made the effort and we went out every single Sunday for about a year and a half. So don't say, unless we fake it and make loads of money, we can't go out and film. That's bullshit, man. That's an excuse. Lame excuse.
I just have to work extra at my other job, extra at my other business to make more money for my family. So we can't just dick around and make videos and make no money. I'm not saying we got to get rich. If we wanted to be rich, we wouldn't be ghost hunting on YouTube.
They basically just admitted, we just dick around and make YouTube videos for money. And this is exactly why you get called out, because that's exactly what you're doing. You're dicking around to make money. You don't give a shit about the paranormal. You just know that Mindseed was raking it in and you want a piece of the action, but it doesn't seem to be happening for you, does it?
Let's be honest.
Are we going to start?
We may as well.
Okay.
I was there for
Oh, they're going to be honest.
every single episode
From day
since
one.
the second you saw him. I was creative directing back end.
Yeah.
I don't want to burn anything out, but dude, there's been some side conversations and we're in it.
Creating directive backend. Guys, you were literally, you were stood there holding a fucking mobile phone.
The stuff that we have done, and the things that I have found out, everything on the internet, I just don't buy it anymore. I could be in the room where they pull the lottery balls out of the hopper and I'm going to be like, no, there's the guy with the Sharpie. Don't care.
Well,
because
yeah.
Yeah, because it's saturated with shite. And channels like yours are the reason why. Because everybody else thinks that they can do the same thing. You are the problem. That's why YouTube is a complete shit show when it comes to the paranormal field now.
Of all the things that happened and how this all fell together between you and Casey, I was the guy.
Yeah.
I have seen every fucking show. I have been there. I have went to the
You had
museum.
vastly more.
I was the guy. I just loved to blow smoke up my own ass all the fucking time. I'm so gnarly, dude. I'm fucking gnarly up in here.
Experience.
I grew up on Indian burial ground. Like, all these things I was interested in. Like, family was like, had some crazy ties. Crazy stuff happens in my life. I don't believe in coincidences at all. And like, I do believe in the paranormal. I know 1,000% that it exists.
Then why do you fucking mock it and take the piss out of it by doing your dicking around videos, staging paranormal activity? If it's real, then respect it. You shouldn't need to go out there fucking pulling shit around with wire and God knows what. But no, that doesn't make the money, does it? That doesn't make the money. Again, morals take the back seat.
Now, does it exist at a capacity where every single time you walk into a building and you go into the kitchen of a haunted house, like the knife's going to come and fly and hit the wall behind you? No.
No, it doesn't. And if you're watching content where that does happen, then it's fake. 100%.
That's not real.
Yeah.
But as far as like some of the stuff that happens cerebrally and like, you know, the disembodied voice stuff, like the things moving or like being where they shouldn't be.
I mean, disembodied voice stuff is most of the time audio pareidolia, especially if it's captured on crummy voice recorders.
Like stuff like that, that's 1,000% real. Things affecting your...
Not necessarily. In fact, most probably not.
Like energy or emotions, like putting you into a state.
There's been a few places we've been where...
Again, with the emotions, you can go into buildings, you can get a whole array of emotions just from walking into a room, whether it be dark, whether it be lit, whether it be dilapidated, whether it be, you know, really posh. Every single setting's going to give you a feeling. That doesn't mean it's paranormal.
Mess with my head.
For sure.
100%.
Yeah. But that's...
And I went in there thinking full well... Nothing's gonna
bullshit,
happen.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna happen. It's all
One
bullshit.
thing I will say,
bullshit.
Nothing was gonna happen until Colton pulled out his backpack and he had fishing wire in there. He had garage fucking door controllers to set off REM pods. We had Casey over here with his editing tricks.
I do like about like this whole evolution of being involved in content. Like, I've never been like a fearful person, but like, dude, it's nothing, dude. The only thing that you can scare me with is if you threaten like a family member directly, and even then, I'm a way gnarlier than you think I am, guys. Just a reminder.
Yeah.
Okay, check the rep sheet, dude. I'm just saying.
Oh, check the... Oh, he's fucking gnarly. So, his rep sheet, man. His rep sheet is fucking this big, man. What are you trying to do? You trying to scare us? Because it ain't fucking working, my friend.
I got scared. I dropped my hot pocket.
What about like the exposure to fucking shit we don't know, the wild animal aspect, the being out there by literally ourselves, you know, being run down by people that we don't know, like we don't even know we're being pursued, like
a couple legal issues
here and there, and then you got some little fucking pussy trying to dox your phone number, a phone number on a piece of paper.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get them.
Yeah,
they're not gonna make $1,100 on this video that costs $2,000.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna sit.
Fuck it. It costs you $2,000 to do a video. What the fuck are you doing? If it's costing you $2,000 to go to a dilapidating building, walk around, pick up people's belongings, build your own narratives, talk a load of shit, then leave. If that costs $2,000, fucking hell, you need to find a new, I'd say profession. It's not professional, is it? Find a new hobby, because faking paranormal, you're losing out.
Here and lose followers, and I'm going to put all my time, because I have literally no prospects in life for any other thing. Look at the guys. Do you think there's ever been a girl that walked up and said, "Hey, I think you're so handsome"? No, never. Never in their lives.
But yeah.
What are you going on about, you idiot? Mason's a handsome guy. Beardo's married. Seg's been in a relationship. I'm married. You think we're just all like saddos, you know, locked in our mother's basement? You guys have no clue.
You know?
To bring it back.
Sorry.
No, what I was talking about was that I was hired on with Mindseed as a paid actor.
Yeah.
That's just what.
Yeah, and you couldn't act for shit. I hope they weren't paying you very much.
I didn't know what was up yet.
Well, exactly.
I was like, so what the fuck?
He goes, so what's real, what's not? And he was asking on behalf of me because I was there, guys. I was there the whole fucking time. I was there the whole.
Literally, the mirror episode 1.
Episode 1.
You were the one driving the.
But we didn't want Colton on camera because he was a bit of a dick. So he was just behind the camera.
I had a backpack with anything you could possibly imagine. I have used bubble gum, duct tape, fucking
if
electric garage door openers. Like, I've used everything under the sun, and I used to have a lot of fun doing it. But I remember when we first had one of that first investigation, you asked him, or like we go in on that first like film trip, you're like, yeah, so like how much of the stuff is legit? And he had an order said, he goes, to be honest with you, it's like 80% bullshit, 20% real.
80% bullshit, 20% real. I think you're being a bit generous there. I'd say 100% bullshit. I mean, he's just literally sat there and described the exact tools that he used to stage these paranormal videos. And then in the exact same breath tries to tell us that 20% of it was fucking real. Oh, God. I mean, who uses fucking garage door openers and bubble gum and try to say 20% of it was fucking a real investigation? Come on, guys.
I think a lot of people are just in it for entertainment.
I do.
Just like we kind of talked about off camera, like our channel is categorized by YouTube and is officially an entertainment channel.
But also,
our video is
looking at an aspect of anything else that is like staged or has any sort of.
Yeah, you're in the entertainment niche like all the paranormal is. But you've been portraying that it's real for the last, what since 2019 or whatever it was. You've been lying to your audience for years and years.
Wanted to kind of make it clear to the audience, like, that's what it is. That's what our past was. And the new channel you guys have seen, we kind of give you what we thought the audience was wanting.
Yeah.
In more pure, real, not over the top, not overly produced, just investigations.
So essentially, lazy, fake paranormal videos without all the bells and whistles. That's essentially what you just said. Half-assed, fake paranormal videos. And then they're passing it off as, real and true and raw. No, it's half-assed, fake paranormal videos.
Yeah, and they've done okay. Some have done better than others, that's for sure. I think the area we're lacking in is editing, because I'm editing the videos, and I obviously don't hold a candle into Casey's editing skills.
So there you are. You basically said you can't edit, so we've had to do half-assed, fake paranormal investigation videos because we don't like editing. We are not good at editing. And you were just praying that you could, piggyback on the coattails of Mindseed, and it doesn't seem to have worked out for you, does it? Some of your videos have done quite well, but yeah, from what I can see, the views are definitely not what you expected them to be.
I mean, I'm sick of editing, but I'll be honest with you guys, I fucking hate editing.
Yeah, it sucks.
You know what I like? I like being outside laying on my back.
I hate editing. I hate doing actually any type of fucking work. That's what I hate doing. I just want to walk around a building, making up shit, making up my own narratives and getting paid for it. All of the work can just fuck off. That's basically what they just said there.
Looking at the sky and listening to the wind. I like surfing. I like breaking concrete and shit. That's the type of work I like to do. I don't like to sit here. I'm good at it, and I have an eye for it, but I'm also...
You have an eye for breaking concrete? That's one to put on your CV, isn't it? I've got a really good eye at fucking breaking concrete, I have. I could break the fuck out some concrete.
One of those obsessive people that like I told you a few times, I'd rather produce like 2 sick movies every like year or 2 than produce a video every single
Unfortunately, that's just not the YouTube model.
It's just not the YouTube model.
That just doesn't work for you.
I'm telling you now, if you were producing 2 movies a year, that is a damn sight more editing than an hour video per week. I'll tell you that now.
Also, if anybody that's watching is a sick editor that wants to not completely fuck our lights out with pay, like money and price.
We'll show you the financials of what we make on the
Exactly. And also we can do a growth thing where it's like,
if anybody wants to edit our videos for pretty much free, then let us know, because we're too fucking lazy to learn it ourselves.
like, you know, if you're a sick ass editor, you're very consistent, you're not one of these guys that just does okay the first time and then you just start giving us crap after that. Like, if anybody out there is willing to do like some sick edits, and we'll give you the whole thing. We'll give you all the licensing, music programs, all the things that we have. You'll have access to that. Also, your ass is grass if you think you're going to get us somehow on the back end with some fraudster shit, because I'm telling you right now, like I said, I'm a lot gnarlier than you think I am. But
so he basically said there, if we employ you as our editor and you expose us, then I'm going to fuck you up. That's basically what he said. He's gnarly, dude. He's fucking gnarly. He's gnarly, dude. He's fucking gnarly. He's going to shove his surfboard right up your ass. He's going to fuck your concrete up.
Well, and also I feel like we're kind of protecting ourselves from that by just saying, like, about the entertainment thing, right? Like,
yeah. But no, I'm not even so worried about that. I'm just talking about...
We want to go to places and explore and investigate and just show you what we find.
Yeah.
And that's what we're going to do. And that's what we've been doing for the past...
Ultimately, I want to keep the same... I want to keep, like, a very entertaining, like... Because dude, we're good at making scary.
So...
No, you're not. You're not good at all. I was more scared when I last watched Watership Down. You remember that? With the fucking rabbits and the hares? That fucking shit was scary.
All the stops out and we make scary stuff. I'd rather do that. Like,
can we just say it then? If we have a video that has a ton of music and crescendos and is overly produced and everything like that, just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Just enjoy the video.
Yeah.
Just watch it, have fun, enjoy it. And
well, people can enjoy it as long as you're transparent with them and say it in your disclaimer. This is for entertainment purposes only. This has been, made to be scary and blah, 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 blah. If you did that from the start, then you wouldn't be in this position right now.
Just know that any other paranormal investigation video from any other channel or any other TV show you've ever watched, if you were enjoying it and it was exciting, it was for entertainment.
I mean, that's not really true. I mean, I've been doing honest, truthful investigations for like 3.5 years now. I have friends that do the same, and I've had comments, just like I'm sure that they've had comments from people saying that they much prefer watching, these, real investigations, truthful investigations, because when something actually does happen, most of the time pretty mundane, but when it does happen, it's way more interesting watching that than watching a fake investigation where shit's popping off every 2-3 minutes. Yeah, the real investigations don't get as many views, but at least we've got honesty and integrity, and our morals are fully in check.
Also, there's the other parts people
don't think that certain people just get luckier than others, because that's absolute horseshit.
So, and I'm going to be...
That is horseshit. That is horseshit. If you're watching a team and stuff's happening every couple of minutes, it's 100% fake. And if you're watching a team that's got 3, 4, 5 devices set up and it's popping off every couple of seconds, they're not communicating with the spirits. It's stuff being set off by radio waves, by faulty wires, by Wi-Fi, by phone signal. It's a complete waste of time.
We are considering a content series of, like, how did we do it? But you guys are not getting that it's not going to be a regulars type of thing.
We got to do a special event.
It's going to be special event thing where it's like, if you guys get to a certain amount, like we have like a little pot, so that way we can like cover some of our next filming or whatever else, we will tell you exactly how.
We could just,
So this is one of the most shameless and most embarrassing things that I have probably seen from a YouTube channel. They spend 30 minutes calling out debunkers, calling them parasites, saying they make no money. And in the same breath, they pretty much turn around and say that they own their own fans. If you want to know how we faked it, you're going to have to pay us $10 Patreon. I mean, the fucking cheek of it. Absolute cheek. So they basically want about 1,000 gullible fans to stick a $10 into a pot. That's 10 grand right there. just to hear how 2 paid actors have used fishing line to pull shit across a room. I'll fucking tell you everything, dude, but you gotta fucking pay for it. Fucking joke. So you've tricked your audience for years and years. You've made money off them. And now you want to make money off them again by telling them how you lied to them in the fucking first place. The fucking audacity of it. That ain't a business model, guys, is it? That is literally an extortion scheme. Absolute scroungers. Absolute scroungers. I don't know why their fans put up with it. And I know a lot of them are pissed off.
Don't take it as like, oh, money hungry, like you want us to pay for the information. Like, no, we're going to make an event. We're going to make it fun. We're going to make it worth your while and your dollar.
Yeah.
So that we can book flights.
How is telling your fans how you faked it worth their while? You think you're that special that you think your fans want to know how you've been lying to them for years? Fucking deluded.
But
like, also, I just want to remind everybody out there that is one of these debunkers. Like, obviously I wouldn't, but like, you know that like my weakest homie could whoop your ass. Literally, my weakest homies could beat your ass. You are so comfortable in your little.
Oh, typical, isn't it? Typical. You're gonna call me fake? Well, I'm gonna beat you up. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Instead of coming at us with an adult response, you come out with, yeah, you know what, mate? My smallest friend could beat you up. What are you, fucking 12 years old? Colton, you can put out as many threats as you want, but it's not going to change the truth, guys. It's not going to change the truth. You're liars, fakers, deceivers, and you've been grifting money off people for years. Who are the actual bad guys here? The people that expose the truth, or the 2 clowns here that are just taking you for a ride and laughing all the way to the bank?
Everyone that's watching this, I just want you guys to think about the next debunking channel, like, that comes up, and just remember, they're not doing anything for anyone. They're the most, and I don't like diagnosing, I wouldn't say. What
do you mean not doing anything for anyone? We're doing a service to the public to expose the truth, to expose the fakers, the frauds, so they're not wasting their time watching shitty, fake, paranormal investigation channels like yours. This is for the people that want to know the truth, because they're certainly not going to get it from you, are they? Well, maybe now, but you're about 6-7 years too late.
I wouldn't say like malignant narcissists, but they are just assholes, dude.
Yeah.
They care only for their same self while trying to gaslight the opposite direction and say, hey, these guys are doing it just for money. They're not even real about it. It's like, they're even worse. They don't even have a creative idea, and they're actually a parasitic entity.
What the hell are you going on about? We don't do it just for money. We do it to raise the standard of the paranormal investigations because we care about the paranormal niche. We care about the paranormal community. And yeah, we do earn a bit from it. I work 40 hours a week just doing filming and editing. And then I have a job on top of that. Now, if I really wanted to get rich from doing paranormal, I would turn my house into really haunted. And it'd be very difficult to debunk my videos because I know all the tricks. I know how to hide them. It's easy to be a faker on YouTube if you're half decent at it. But I'll tell you what is harder, being a legit investigator, trying to make a living from doing that. That is difficult. And for me, money isn't the be-all and the end-all. Like I say, I've got a job. What I'm mainly in this for is to find proof of the paranormal. I know it sounds selfish, but the main reason is to prove it for myself. And I'm hoping that I have enough integrity that people watching it will believe me too if I ever did capture anything on camera.
We have to get off
content. They don't have anything to like naysay. It's like sensationalism.
Yeah, but most of us are investigators as well. In fact, I've got more investigation videos on my channel than I have debunking videos. I know Beardo's got loads of investigation videos. Side-Eye Guy's got loads of investigation videos.
And
we'll show you guys later.
I'm also thinking that one of our new series is going to be us. Like, we're not going to go in and try to debunk other channels, but like, we're literally going to watch other channels and try to tell you how we think they did it.
Yeah.
Right?
Analyze it.
That's fucking debunking, you idiot. That's exactly what we do. We look at other people's channels and we tell you how we think they did it. That's what fucking debunking is, you moron. Oh, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
We got a lot of love for our loyal fans, and
For sure. Yeah, all of you that have stuck around for a long time, and again, like, for those of you that are kind of taking this as like a gut shot, like, you shouldn't be, because 99% of people that don't comment, they're the ones that consistently watch. They're watching it.
As somebody that's been following them since the beginning, how can you not take this as a gut shot? How many hours upon hours upon hours of time they have invested into your channel, watching your content, and you've turned around 5-6 years later, 7 years later, and said, do you know what, guys, it was all bullshit. Sorry about that. But if you pay us $10, we'll tell you how we did it. I can't quite compute how fucking dumb that is. See, I think I've seen enough, guys. I've literally been recording for nearly 2 hours. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to have to cut this down. See, I know a few people have already covered this already, but I wanted to go through it and give my 2 cents. But yeah, what did you guys think to that? Please do sound off in the comments below and let me know your thoughts on it. But some of the things they're coming out with here, I don't get it. I don't get how they think. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, please do like and subscribe. If you're new, do tap on the old hype button as well, because that is important these days, apparently. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Do take care, and I will see you again on the next one.